Alright, today I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to change the oil on a Jeep Cherokee. If you're new here, remember to hit the subscribe button and let's jump in. You may have to search for the hood pop. They did try to point to it with this little graphic. Once the hood has been popped, I like to go under the hood and remove the oil fill cap so the oil drains smoothly. Oil viscosity for this oil change will be listed on the cap. Here's a quick look at the tools required to get this job done quickly. I like the hard-to-miss green 20-quart drain pan and Scott shop towels. Pro tip, if you buy them in a large case, they're much cheaper. I'll link this below. I use AMSoil's Signature Series synthetic motor oil in all of my vehicles. Shout out to Project Farm's YouTube channel for all of his testing he did on different brands of oil. If you haven't seen these tests, make sure to check them out, linked below. Next up, the Cherokee's oil filter is in a spot that you can't easily access with an oil filter wrench. It is for that reason that I use the K&N wrench-off style oil filters. All other tools can be found in a basic mechanics tool set. I like anything gear wrench. The K&N oil filter requires a 1-inch socket to remove it. The drain pan bolt and the oil filter can be easily accessed from the underside of the vehicle. I always start by removing the drain pan bolt first. The Cherokee drain pan bolt is a 1/2-inch socket. Reinstall the drain pan bolt and clean up any splashes. Tighten the drain pan bolt with a torque wrench. Torque settings for this are 20 foot-pounds.
Let's make this happen.
I use a 1-inch socket to remove the K&N wrench-off style oil filter. Next up, I grab the new oil filter and prep it for install. Today's big question is, do you pre-fill your oil filter? Let me know in the comments section. Time to reinstall the oil filter. Remember to only hand tighten the oil filter. With everything installed underneath, it's time to refill the oil. Grab your favorite funnel. Capacities for the Jeep Cherokee are 5.5 quarts of 5W30 full synthetic motor oil. More information can be found in your owner's manual. I recommend adding the first 4.5 to 5 quarts and then checking the level on the dipstick. If low, top off as needed. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, some people have issues reading their dipstick. The hatched area is the safe range, and once the oil reaches the top circle, your oil has been properly filled. Dipstick? This is just about at full, so I'm going to go ahead and add a splash for good measure. Don't forget to reinstall your oil fill cap. And just like that, congratulations, you've completed an oil change at home. You now have the peace of mind of knowing that your oil actually got changed, you used high quality parts, and best of all, you might have saved a little bit of money and learned something.